What's up, guys? All right, so I want to test this Sig X Macro comp to see how well it works, and we're going to compare it against this Springfield Hellcat, this Springfield Emp, and of course the almighty Glock 43X that y'all know and love, but I love this. And I took all the weapon lights off these pistols. None of them have weapon lights on them. So it's a fair contest, other than some of them, a couple of them have optics, but that actually adds weight to the back, so it may actually hurt the recoil a little bit. But I took the white lights off of these. Now you're going to be like, oh, when you see what I've done, you are going to be like, how did he come up with this? Because this is the most scientific thing you'll ever see in your entire life. It'll make you want to hit that subscribe button. You'll stop this video, you'll hit that subscribe button, you'll be like, oh, I got to see more of that guy's videos because he is so smart. All right, let me show you what I got. I mean, sit down. Sit down. Look, I'm not going over there till you all sit down, because if I do, you'll fall down, and I'm not responsible for you hitting your head on the coffee table like you did when you was kids. Let me take over here and show you. Look at this. Look at that. Lines. Yep, lines. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to line the bottom pistol up, or the pistol up I'm shooting, with this right here. And as I shoot it, you'll be able to see the muzzle rise. I'll try to get some slow-mo of that as well. And then at the end, I'll try to get pictures and put them at the end so you can see the comparisons and see if that actual comp actually does anything, or if it's just something they want to talk about and show. I don't know, but yep, lines 2 inches apart. Whew, man, I tell you what, if only Demo Ranch was as smart as I am. He's a doctor, and I'm not a doctor, but I do work in the engineering department, but I'm not an engineer. But let's see what we got here. All right, so if I come right here, you all should be able to see that muzzle rise. So let me go throw in, we'll probably let's do 3 rounds. 3 rounds in each pistol. We're gonna be shooting, you know what? I want to give a shout out because I have some ammo from Underwood Ammo. It's a little bit more stout ammo. I think it's actually a plus P. I'll be right back. Hang on just a second. Yes, it is. It's a 90 grain, 1,475 feet from Underwood Ammo. Huge shout out to Underwood Ammo. They are supplying the ammo for this video. So a huge shout out to them. And this is what we're going to be using, because it's a little stouter than just your normal Winchester white box. So let's do something that's actually going to cause that pistol to rise. And we'll see how much it affects it. So first up, I think I will do the Springfield Hellcat. Okay, now I'm gonna do my best to get this in line. I tried to make it the best I could with where I need to shoot, and I can kind of see in the camera. So I'm gonna get the same grip on every one of them, as good as I can grip it, high grip, lock it down, put the gun right there. Okay, so there's the 3 rounds out of this. Next, I think I'll do the Springfield Emp. Still tons of smoke coming out of this. Gases like crazy. Okay, Springfield Emp to the ready. All right, high grip, tight as I can get it. Now, with just me watching the camera, this looked like it jumped a lot less. I haven't seen the video. I just am watching to make sure I'm lined up, and that's what it looked like to me. Okay, next up, the Glock 43X. Line it up, high grip, make sure my grip's tight. I don't think that was as bad as the Hellcat, but I'll have to go back and watch the footage. You all know before I will. Okay, last but not least, the Sig X Macro. Will this comp actually make a difference? Does it work? That is the question. So let's find out. Get it lined up here. Okay, let's go back and review the footage. I gotta be honest, I think the 1911 felt like it had less recoil, but this feels like it had less than the other two did. But there again, we'll have to go back and review the footage, and you can tell for yourself if it does or doesn't. That'll be the end of the video, because that's really what I wanted to show you guys. The 1911 felt like it had less. This felt like it was in next. Then it felt like the Glock 43X, and then it felt like the Springfield Hellcat. Again, I shoot this one better than any of them, so I'm going to continue to carry it no matter if that comp works as good as not. But I really think the weight of that little 1911 made it a little bit less snappy, because there's a big weight difference between this gun and that gun. But this comp did seem to work a little better compared to the other two. Again, I appreciate you guys watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.